a bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen. We got this full case of these Funko mystery minis, just like the SpongeBob ones or the Shrek ones I've done in the past. Yummy. I got these in July of last year when I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I was freaking on a cursed energy high, brother. So freaking stupid. And I just never actually got around to opening this. And then since I had waited a little while, I just felt like there wasn't like a good opportunity to open it. Anyway, now I think there is, because at the end of the month, the hidden inventory Jujutsu Kaisen movie is going to drop. That's unfortunately only in Japan, but then it will come to the United States. They just recently said sometime in July, I think. Anyway, so Jujutsu Kaisen's soon to be on the mind, and it's on mine already. So we be opening. And I do love Funko Mystery Minis because they have a great rarity system. So anytime there's anything I'm interested in and they have a Funko Mystery Mini set of it, I probably will buy it. They're high quality and we got good stuff to get. They got some commons, 1 in 6s. They got some like pseudo rares, 1 in 12s, more rares, 1 in 24s, even more rare, 1 in 36, and then 2 like chases, 1 in 72. I don't love how they do this, but they normally have one metallic one. That's what this donkey is. It's just a reskin. And then they'll have like one actually different posed figure or a different character or whatever. So we have a metallic Itadori and then sitting Sukuna. So either of those would be great. I did double check prices before starting this video, and these are both around $40-ish. And then these ones are kind of random. It's just always how it is. They're normally not worth any less than $10 a piece, but a more popular character, like I think Gato is like 15 or something. And I think Gojo might be 15 as well. Anyway, let us begin. We've got 12 of these. Generally, it's $7 per box if you buy any Funko Mystery Mini off of Funko's website or anywhere else. But if you buy a case of 12, it's normally like 80-ish. So that's what I did with this. Save a couple buckaroos, couple doubloons. Let us begin. It is, I just realized, possible to get the whole set. Though that would be, okay, let's freaking go. That is a great start. 1 in 36 off rip, brother. And I guess I haven't really talked about my Jujutsu Kaisen opinions because I don't think I've ever done a video on it, but Gato is one of my favorite characters. I have a something deep set in my bones where I like characters that are like slightly off the main focus of the show. So like in AOT, I love Armin and Reina. Those are my favorite characters. And you know, they're like both important, but they're not necessarily Eren or even Mikasa, I'd argue, is more mainstream than those two as far as focus of the show. I don't know what it is. It's like an underdog priority system I got in my brain. I don't know why that is, but that's just it's just how I've always been. That's a great start though. 1 in 36, like I said, I think that's one of the more valuable non-chases. So that's freaking sick. Oh, and the movie that's coming out, Hidden Inventory, I believe is what it's called. It's not actually a movie like Jujutsu Kaisen 0, which, spoiler alert, I have actually not watched that. Kind of embarrassing. But this one that's coming out is actually just kind of like the AOT movie that came out, where it's just like a compilation of a season. So I think it's just like the last couple episodes of season 2 compiled into a movie for a theater setting. All right, there we go. Itadori, the 1 out of 6. Gotta expect to get a couple of them. They have a new Jurassic Park. I think it's actually a Jurassic World set that's coming out for this. So that I'm excited about because the new Jurassic World trilogy is coming out, starting the first movie this summer. And I'm a big time dino fan, so I'll definitely be getting those boxes and open those around the time that movie comes out. I was gonna say, this one feels heavy. Panda. See, Panda is a character that a lot of people love. I'm fine with him. He actually doesn't tickle my twines as other characters do. He's still cool though. 1 in 12. He's like actually massive though compared to... I remember thinking the same thing about the SpongeBob set, like the Buff Patrick. Double the size of some of the other ones, and it was just a common. You'd think that biggest one would be the chase. But you know what? I know most people aren't buying a case, so I wonder if they don't want the heaviest one to be one of the chases, because then it would be so easy to weigh for it. Like that would really suck to have that be such an easy thing to figure out. They also have a Demon Slayer set that I'll probably open when the demon... Oh, this one's super tiny. Who's the tiniest one on here? Kugasaki, maybe? Oh, yeah, there you go. With the freaking nails. They do have a couple scuffs on their face. Not epic. I don't really like Nobara, to be honest. She's kind of annoying as balls. But yeah, when the Demon Slayer movie comes out, which is September 12th, if my memory serves me right, I'll do one of those. This is just a me talking about anime episode. I don't do this too often, so I'm really letting loose. I'm a loose cannon. Megami! Fushiguro is awesome. He does look like he's doing Gangnam Style right here. Speaking of Gangnam Style, I have some friends that just went to Korea and they just came home and they're like, you will not believe what we saw. And they have a ginormous set of golden Gangnam Style wrists. I don't really know where they are. Isn't Gangnam a place? I think maybe they might be in Gangnam, whatever the hell you call it. Anyway, just hilarious. I like want to go to Korea solely to get a picture with that. And there we go, our first double, Megami. That puts us, that's halfway through. 2 doubles halfway through ain't too bad. 1 in 36, and 1 in 12. I'll take those. That's not too shabby. I do wish they had a Toto one. Toto is also one of my favorite characters. Give me a chase, brother. Oh, Gojo. That's the full set of commons now, but you gotta get Gojo. That would be kind of a sad, sad life to not get him. I never remember this guy's name. The guy that looks like he has like a harmonica, but it's just tattoos on his face. I feel like he doesn't deserve to have a figure. He's not that important, is he? Oh. That's a Yuji. The flashing hair, I got excited there for a second. It was maybe Sukuna, but it is not. Heavy one, I'm guessing this is Panda. I would almost bet my life on the line. What I say, man, what I say. 3 left, come on, man. Give me a little chase. What would it cost you, really? Think about it. You guys excited for the movie? You guys gonna go? Let me know. Gojo. The anime that I've been watching lately, well, I've technically been watching Solo Leveling, but I have like an episode or 2 of that left. What I've really been putting my time into is Vinland Saga. That show is freaking great. I just got to season 2 and I'm very much loving it. So I hope that they do some Vinland Saga someday. But I feel like it actually is like, as far as animes are concerned, has not a lot of merch. Anime normally gets milked for all it's worth. And there's just like products in the butthole and out the mouth, but sometimes no. And Vinland Saga is getting slept on, I guess. Or maybe I just have somehow passed over it. All right, well, this is it, man. Final pack. Well, the stupid guy that I just made fun of. It's gonna be decent. 1 in 24. I'd like to see what my odds are for this box. 12 characters, and I got 3. Okay, I don't like how Gato can't stand, though. I guess I got 4 things above a common, with Gato being the best. I don't know, man, it just seems okay, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I just freaking love Jujutsu Kaisen, and I love a little Funko mystery video every once in a while, so. Okay, love you gamers, time for Sculptamon. We got Magikarp, Classic, and Paris, which is actually my wife's favorite Pokemon, strangely enough. We got the Magikarp. And we've got Paris. The glowing mushrooms just seem so fitting. Full subscribe, gamer.